Hey y'all, this is Church of Caboose, and for this video, I am all out of Destiny stuff, completely out. It's like, oh my gosh, what should I do a video on so I can keep you all informed? And I was like, aha! What if we compare and contrast Mixer and Twitch a little bit? Because you can use both platforms to make movies or videos to upload to YouTube. You can use both platforms to stream just for fun, so people can watch, or if you want to take it super duper seriously. And it's like, there's pros and cons to both platforms. So maybe let's talk about this. And this, what we're going to talk about is specifically for Xbox. PC has tons of other options and fancy goodness, but you know, PC gets all the love. And when I was Google searching, trying to figure out some issues I was having, I was only finding stuff that was really useful if you had a complicated PC setup. So we're just going to talk about what it's like if you are on Xbox. Perhaps you're not super duper technically skilled, or you don't want to take the time to figure stuff out. And that way, this way you can have a better idea of what you would like to use for your own needs and desires, as opposed to all those PC videos. So first, we're going to talk real quick about Twitch. Make sure for Twitch that you have your app downloaded on your phone. We'll get to why later. And that you have an account set up. You could probably do that on your phone, or just hop on a laptop or like a desktop or something and just create a Twitch account. Then you can download the app on your Xbox, and you have to link your Xbox to your Twitch account, which is why I suggest making it online, your account online first. And once you got all that goodness set up, you can open the app, you can watch other people's streams, you can also set up your own stream. You can title your stream, so that way you know what you are looking for later if you want to go back and use your footage for a video, or just to get people perhaps more interested in your stream. I'm not a huge fan of Glad myself, but he's on Twitch, and he has some of the most bizarre stream titles, usually involving hamsters, I have ever seen. And that could be one way, I guess, to get people interested in what you're doing. And you have all kinds of options, like if you have a camera. The only way a camera will work with Twitch is if you have the Xbox Insider, like beta testing edition, downloaded onto your Xbox. Just hop on Google, be like, sign up for Insider Xbox, and then just follow the instructions. Nothing too crazy. And then if you don't have a camera, then I wouldn't even worry about that. If you do, there you go. That's the only way you can use a streaming camera for Twitch. Just plug it into your USB slot in your Xbox, and you're good to go. All right, then you can choose where your little broadcast bar goes. Nothing too fancy. Just put it wherever it is. It won't annoy you to see how long you have been playing / streaming. Then you can choose things like how loud your voice is when people are watching your stream, how loud the party chat is when people are watching your stream, how loud the game is compared to everything else, and some other stuff. But we're going to mostly talk about the party chat, because this is the biggest downside of Twitch. Some of the pros include Twitch is pretty popular. Like, you might have a decent shot at having more people to watch your stream by using Twitch, just because it beats out Mixer in views. And from everything I've noticed, a lot of the big names, especially for Destiny, tend to be on Twitch. But for whatever reason, the party chat no longer includes their audio into your stream. Twitch used to, I'm not sure what happened, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get Twitch to let me include my party's chat. Used to be you turn on Twitch, you made sure your party chat audio was included, you started streaming, and then everyone in your party got a little notification being like, hey, Church of Caboose is streaming, want to include your audio? And then you check a box, and it worked. That doesn't work anymore, and that's part of why I'm making this video, because I was doing all kinds of Googling, trying to figure that trash out, and I got nowhere, absolutely nowhere. And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I should do a console video, that might help. So if you want to have a party chat included, don't use Twitch. Don't use Twitch. But if you're trying to just reach out people, maybe just have some fun and make some videos, then I would highly suggest you use Twitch. Twitch will let you add stream markers. This is why I said you should have the app downloaded on your phone. If you have the app on your phone, you just pull up your phone apps while you're streaming and just click on edit. And whenever something cool happens, you just tap add stream marker. That's what I used to do when I would make Crucible clips. Ended up taking way too much time each week to do it, so I stopped more or less doing Crucible clips, but that's how I was doing it. So I was at a stream marker, and that way I didn't have to watch the whole hour or whatever, however long it was, stream all at once. And that is a huge advantage to Twitch, because when you go online to your account, then you go to Video Producer, and you can highlight your streams, meaning you can make clips. You can make them be as little as 5 seconds, or you could have a clip of the whole thing if you really wanted to. You just get to pick how you want everything broken up, and then you just click publish highlights, and then you can go and download them onto your computer and then put them over to a video editor software. I would highly suggest you use VideoPad Professional by NCH Software. That's what I use. It's only like 30 or 40 bucks, so nothing too expensive, and it was really easy for me to use and figure out myself. I'm not a huge fan, or I guess technologically skilled. I can get very frustrated, but I was able to teach myself how to use this video pad, and it's been great. It lets me add in all the music and everything, cut out what I don't want, put in what I do want. And speaking of music, if you guys like the background music I have, feel free to click on the playlist thing I have in the description box down below. But my favorite little artist that appears in this non-copyrighted stuff is Mike Mineo. I'm not sure how you say his name, but I'll have a link for that his channel down below. This guy puts out some really good chill music. I love most of his stuff, even the ones that have like words. And I wish he did more music that didn't have words. In fact, the background music right now is one of his songs, and he has lots of cool stuff. So let's check out his thing. All right, anyways, now let's talk real quick about Mixer. So Mixer, the biggest pro, you don't have to do apps. You don't have to really do anything other than hit the home button, go to the right to capture and share, go to start broadcasting / set up your broadcast, and you got all your options similar to Twitch right there. You don't have to do a bunch of phone goodness, nothing. Like, you just go there and you hit start broadcast. Now, if you want to have a stream going, and especially if you want to have a camera, you do need to follow some instructions that will appear when you hit start streaming, so that way the Mixer will go through, review your request. You're basically applying to, like, hey, I swear I'm not going to put up like X-rated content or something, and they're like, all right, cool, we trust you. Make you like watch like a internet safety video type thing, and then that's it. Once you do that, your account's been verified. You just hit the home button, go over, start streaming. You can mess with some options, like such as webcams, and it's even easier to use a webcam with Mixer than it is with Twitch. But the biggest downside is it is very difficult to use this software for creating videos. I have had a horrible time trying to figure out how to make clips, and I think I figured it out that I can't make clips until I am either a partner or verified something or other. So I think I have to get a lot bigger following on Mixer before I can make clips. And so Twitch is what I use now almost exclusively just when I know I want to make a video. And video creation is probably the biggest downside with Mixer. So unless you're going to do how I used to make videos, which is you get stuff in one shot, like Mixer would then work pretty well. But if you're trying to just like record a couple hours and pick stuff out of it, it kept crashing my video pad. I think it's because the file of it being an hour was just too big. So if you're trying to make videos, I would mostly stick to Twitch. It's not too hard to have both platforms installed on your console, and that's not too bad. Probably the biggest plus with Mixer, besides how easy it is to pull everything up and access it, I can't tell you how long I've had to wait for Twitch sometimes to upload and get everything to work right, is that Mixer still lets your party include their audio. You just start streaming, you just gotta make sure under like more options, the party chat is turned on, and as long as it's turned on, everyone in your party will get that notification and they can include their audio, which is great when you're trying to do collaboration videos. You're just trying to showcase like, hey, we're doing this raid, or if you're doing something that's a little bit, like more teamwork and chatty because you're with friends, as opposed to being just by yourself. Another big pro of Mixer that Twitch does not have, and this would probably matter more to me as like the following grows and more people are chatting, but Mixer, you can have your chat be on screen as a part of your broadcast bar. So you can just be playing, you can see so-and-so put up a chat, and like, oh, hey, and just talk to them without having to have some extra device. When I'm on Twitch, people sometimes will like put comments and things in there, and unless I happen to remember that, hey, I gotta have the website pulled up on my laptop or on my phone so that way I can see what people are saying, I will have no idea if people are chatting. I'll only know if people are watching. Both platforms, Mixer and Twitch, by the way, will show you as part of your broadcast bar if anyone is watching. And so if you have the stream pulled up on your computer or your phone or whatever, you will see that one person's watching, and you might be like, oh, look, someone's watching, but it's just yourself. So anyways, that is the big difference comparing and contrasting Mixer and Twitch. Both are very popular platforms. I would say more of the big names happen to be on Twitch, just from like when I scroll through Twitch. A couple of dudes like Ninja, if he happened to be into Fortnite, moved over to Mixer, and they made a huge deal about it. You can also apply to have your channel be monetized without having any kind of following on a good old Mixer. I applied for giggles. Like, hey, what are they gonna say? No? So I'll let you guys know if I get like a yes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna potentially make some money, even though like no one currently watches my stream. So speaking of which, if you like my channel, feel free to look me up on Mixer. It's the same logo I have like with my dog and ChurchofCaboose on Mixer that it is on Twitch and on my YouTube channel. And if you would like, just check in. I try to do stuff regularly. Currently, I've been mostly on Modern Warfare just because Destiny is pretty dead right now, and I am enjoying the double XP. And at some point, I might try and get Legend and Comp. We will see. But for right now, I'm just taking advantage of Modern Warfare. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you would do me a huge favor and hit like and subscribe. I thought this video would be very nifty to have because I did not find much at all on the internet for videos or helpful hints for console people and streaming platforms. They all involved like linking PCs and all kinds of goodness. Hopefully this video helps y'all to decide, should I have Twitch or should I have Mixer or should I use both? I use both. And if you want to make videos really cheaply, I would just make a Twitch account, install Twitch. You can do a video, make it all in one take, highlight it, and export it straight from Twitch out to YouTube. Alright guys, I am ChurchofCaboose. Have a great week, and happy gardening, y'all.